guys. So today we're going to be talking about a hair dye called Good Dye Young. This hair dye was actually created by Hayley Williams of Paramore, as well as her partner in crime, Brian O'Connor. Yes. So let's get started. We are going to start off with the packaging, and it is silver. It's kind of reflective and it's pretty cool. It kind of has these labels that kind of tell you what colors each of the boxes are. And inside of it comes with these animated instructions, which is pretty cool. It's not your basic, boring instructions. It's animated, but it's pretty cool. And the product looks like this. It is in the form of like a paint tube or paint jar tube. Paint tube. Yeah. The only bad thing is that it doesn't tell you what color it is on the labels right here. You kind of had to open it and see what color it is, or you could look at the clear kind of the clear section here. What's really unique about this product is that it has a really good smell. I remember it saying that it has like something about sunflowers, I think, but it doesn't smell like harsh chemicals. It smells really good. It's very conditioning. That's another thing I really like about this product. At this point of time, I've actually tried all of the colors of the hair dye line. I've tried X-Girl, Riot, Rock Lobster, Blue Ruin, and I'm missing one. Steal My Sunshine, of course. But out of all of them, I do prefer Steal My Sunshine just because it does stay on longer on my hair specifically. My second favorite is Blue Ruin, just because again it does have that long staying, long lasting kind of power. After Blue Ruin is Rock Lobster for sure. I use that as a base for a lot of different colors. I've used that just on my roots and it is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I've been dyeing my hair since I was 16 and I've had red for over like 2.5 to 3 years, like non-stop, just red hair. And Rock Lobster is probably one of the most gorgeous reds I've had so far. It does fade out a little faster than anticipated, but it didn't fade out as quick as like Manic Panic or Ion Color Brilliance Brights. I think that's what it's called, but so far Rock Lobster, that red in Good Dye Young, is pretty damn good. My fourth favorite, kind of least favorite, unfortunately, color is X-Girl. Don't get me wrong, the color is beautiful and it is kind of multi-dimensional. It doesn't fall flat in the color. It's just, it doesn't have that long-lasting power as I expected it to. The maximum that it lasted on me was probably at the most 3 to 4 washes, and that's about it. Now I'm going to talk about my least favorite, and I hate to say it, but my least favorite one is Riot. But that is only because Riot faded out way too quickly than I thought, and I guess I had so much hype around Riot because I've always wanted that like perfect orange hair. And the color is beautiful, but it didn't last as long as I wanted. That kind of sucks. I do keep in mind that Good Dye Young is still considered a baby company, so I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna kick up the formula sooner or later. I think that's about it for my review. So next, we are gonna jump into the tutorial of how I got this pretty awesome hair. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by saying I've never mixed my own purple, so this was an interesting thing to do. But basically for this plum kind of top part, I did half of Blue Ruin, half of Blue Ruin. It was 1/2 Rock Lobster and like 1/3 of X-Girl. And then for the violet one, I used half of X-Girl and I mixed the purple solution that I already had onto the X-Girl. And it's kind of complicated now that I think about it, and I'm sorry, but I was truly experimenting, so I'll probably just speed it up and you'll see it in the footage in a couple seconds. For the top part of my hair, I am gonna use Blue Ruin as a base, and I am gonna do a strip of Rock Lobster. Like I always would. Okay, use a little more. I'm gonna add some X-Girl to see if if this changes anything.
It's not enough, not enough.
Okay, so I've never really made the shade purple on my own, so this is brand new. Gonna go ahead and put a lot of rock lobster in hopes that I get purple. And anywhere where I see the dark parts of my hair, that's where I'm gonna put the plum, and then the violet shade, I'm gonna put it on the tips. And once I put the dark part first, I blend it this way with my fingers, and then when I put the light part, I put it on the tips and I blend it up. So it's gonna take a little practice. That's why I do the bottom part first, so if I do mess up, it's only the bottom part, so you're not gonna be able to tell unless I put my hair up in a ponytail, but that's really rare for me. So the top part, I'm gonna leave it last just so I could get some practice, because I can't remember the last time I did an ombre on my hair. So yeah, so let's get to it.
Said, ooh, 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 you give me something to think about. It's not the shit in my head. You're a miracle. You're a miracle, a miracle. Transparent hands, but I'm a neck in my neck in my. Ooh, but I love the way you let me breathe and start breathing instead. Taking your chemicals, you are a miracle. And I'm not spiritual, but please stay to a glimpse of bliss, a little taste of heaven. I said, ooh, ooh, you give me something to talk about, something to talk about. I said, ooh, 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 you give me something to think about. It's not the shit.
Okay, I'm gonna do the rest of my hair off camera because I really can't deal with this mirror that's really far away, and I know I'm already messing up, so I'll be back. Okay, so I just finished dyeing all of this, and what I ended up doing was I made more of the violet, more pinkish shade. So I just put a lot of X-Girl and put a little bit of the plum that I made earlier. So I'm gonna leave this in my hair for about 2 hours. I'll rinse it off and then I'll be right back.